Welcome to a live installment of Tell 'em Alejandro, your number one place for sports, cars, video games, fitness. If you're a man, you're here. Yeah. Brum, 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 brum. I said Miami, they won the East. Miami, they won the East. Word, Mr. Alejandro. Who won the East? Miami, they won the East. Miami, they won. Hey, I said Miami, they won the East. Miami, they won the East. Yeah, T-E-A, woo, T-E-A, T-E-A, yeah, T-E-A, A-A-N-B-A, playoffs, slick. Oh yeah, Miami, they won the East. I said Miami, they won the East. Miami, they won the East. I picked the Celtics in 6 or 7 games. I was wrong. It's about time. I've been cooking this year on my predictions. I've been accurate. This is not normal. Why? Why am I actually precise for once? Finally, I got it wrong. It feels good, actually. I think the Celtics have more talent than the Heat, but the Heat are well coached. And I like the Heat's defense. And now the Heat will go into the NBA Finals to go against GOAT James, LeBron. I think the Lakers will win this series. I think the Heat are going to be competition, though. They're going to be tough to deal with. Yo, what's up, Amy? Hold on, I'm setting up my the chat thing. I see you. What's up, Amy? That way I can see, you know what I'm saying? I want to run that back. Look like Iguodala got up. Yeah, the Heat did make it. That's your team. Congratulations. Y'all going to the NBA Finals. And I think the Heat are good enough to where they could beat LeBron's Lakers. I don't think that the Lakers are invincible. I think LeBron's the best player on both teams. Good dunk. Young Kobe, Jason Tatum, who got eliminated. I think the Heat are good. I'm not going to sleep on the Heat. I'm not going to think that it's going to be a cakewalk for LeBron. It really is not. Oh, snap. People didn't expect that. Yeah, that's a fact. And she ain't say snap. No, that's a fact. Nobody expected, including myself. I did not pick the Miami Heat to win the East this year. I thought it'd be the Celtics or the Bucks or the Raptors. I also did not think that when Jimmy Butler signed with the Heat during the summer, good shot, Kemba. That's my man's from the Bronx, baby. Let's go. I didn't think that Jimmy Butler would sign into the Heat was a good decision by him. I thought that if he wasn't going to bring a second star, that it would be a bad look. But Bam Adebayo developed into a monster. The rookie Tyler Hero, he's cooking and he's getting big booty bunnies. Goran Dragic's been consistent. Jay Crowder has chipped in here and there. Duncan Robinson is wet. They have a good team. And Spoelstra's coaching is behind off. I actually think that Spoelstra going against LeBron is going to be troublesome for LeBron because maybe Spoelstra has some tricks up his sleeve. You feel me? This worries me. This scares me. As somebody who has known LeBron's been the best player all year long, even with people saying he's not, as some people who wanted all the as somebody who wanted all the smoke with Kawhi and the Clippers, because I already knew that LeBron and AD were superior. Now I'm finally worried about my opponent. So you got to salute the Heat. I'm worried. I think the Lakers will win, but I'm not comfortable. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. A lot of people hate on LeBron because he's unbelievable 17 years into the league. Nobody's, not even Jordan, nobody's been this nice for this long. So they say he's washed, but he's not washed. But what I have noticed is he paces himself. He doesn't load manage like Kawhi. Kawhi's soft. He just misses games completely. And I like load management, but you can't load manage if you're the best player in the league. You can't. What LeBron does, he load manages in games. Sometimes I see him not give maximum effort. I feel like when he was with the Heat, those were his prime years. LeBron would always contest everything. There was a time when, that was a crazy dunk by Marcus Smart, by the way. I was like, damn, you're hurting your own teammate. When there was a time when LeBron going against Jeremy Grant, he did not contest a layup in transition. He did not go for a chase down block. It's things like that LeBron would do. He'll preserve his energy and pace himself so that he has enough energy to finish the game strong. I was hoping that Jaylen Brown wasn't hurt on that play, by the way. He turned out to be okay. I feel like the Celtics, especially in the fourth quarter of this game, they shot a bunch of bricks. I feel like they didn't go to the hoop enough in the fourth quarter. I was looking at some of the box score. Marcus Smart shot too much. I think he has 21 shots. When you have Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Kemba Walker, Marcus Smart should not shoot that much. Oh, this is exciting. This is a plot twist no one's seen. Yeah, that's a fact. Nobody's seen the Heat versus the Lakers. That's a fact, Amy. And I'm going to go with the Lakers, but the Heat earned my respect big time. The Heat earned my respect big time. The East, people say it's weak, but I feel like there's competitive teams in the East. Maybe teams, that was a nice play by Bam. Maybe teams that won't win a championship. Myers Leonard, the most littest cheerleader in the bubble. Maybe the East doesn't have teams that could win championships. Maybe they need like one more player, but the East has teams that give competition, in my opinion. I think Milwaukee's tough. I think Miami's tough. I think Toronto's tough. I think I forgot who's in the East, to be honest. Oh, Brooklyn I think is tough, even without Kyrie and Durant. I think they're well coached and their players are similar. The Brooklyn's players are similar to Miami's players, where these aren't like a bunch of number one picks. These are guys that developed their game, came from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Hero, he was lighting them up at the end. I see you, boy. It's gonna be a great NBA Finals, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to do YouTube videos for the TEA drinkers. To be honest, these past 3 years, I have not been excited because we already knew the Warriors was gonna win. It was whack. Kevin Durant joining a 73-win team, a 73-win core, ruined basketball for me. But my love and enthusiasm and motivation to just enjoy the game is back more than ever. Not even just because Corona suspended the season, but just having, KD Curry going to go to the end. That was whack for me. I feel like LeBron, he's the best player, but his team is not invincible. Other teams had the chance to beat him. Denver, the Clippers, if they were lit enough to see him, but they're not. They're whack. Houston, I think if Westbrook was cooking, Houston would be a problem. So I feel like even the Celtics or the Heat in the end, or Toronto or Milwaukee would be a problem for the Lakers. I don't think LeBron's Lakers are invincible, and I think that makes the league fun to watch. For me, it makes the league mad fun because it's like, when you watch something and you know what's going to happen, it's not the same. Like if you watch Walking Dead, or if you watch Power, or if you watch Snowfall, any TV show, if you know what's coming, it's not as scary. Like I like the movies Scream. When I was watching Scream for the first few times, or Chucky, when I was little, Chucky or Scream, it was lit. Because it's scary movies that like stuff pop out. You don't know what's coming, but when you know what's coming, Durant Warriors gonna go to the end. Whack for me. And it messes up how I make YouTube videos. Because I don't just want to keep slandering KD for joining the team, you feel me? But ain't nothing else I could do because ain't nobody going to win like that. He messed the league up. And you know what shocked me? That the league did not prevent Durant from going to the Warriors only because I seen the league prevent a super team being built, I think in 2012 or 2013. The Lakers, who had Kobe at the time, had traded for Chris Paul, and the league had vetoed the trade. I never seen that happen. And it made sense because it wouldn't have made the league fair. Chris Paul ended up going to the Clippers. There was balance. The Clippers were good for once. Chris Paul was alley-ooping to Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan. None of that would have happened if the NBA didn't veto that. So for the NBA to not veto the Warriors with Durant, even though they made the team fair and square, that was weird to me. Or whatever. Let's go into these numbers. 26 points, Jaylen Brown. 24 points, Jason Tatum. They will say LeBron. Now imagine the Heat win. They will say LeBron's done. That's a fact, Amy. LeBron is in a lose-lose situation, as always. But I know what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a player that is the best player in the league, and I'm seeing a player that is a big-time, the closest threat to Michael Jordan that we've ever seen. Michael Jordan did not last this long. LeBron has the chance now to win a 4th championship. Jordan has 6 championships. LeBron has a chance to win a 5th championship next year in his 18th season. And then who knows, after that he could be a free agent. He could go for a 6th championship. Keep in mind, this is the 3rd team this year if LeBron wins a championship that that he's won a championship with, that's unheard of. Michael Jordan only won with one team. Imagine if LeBron goes for a sixth championship. He wins a fifth next year and goes for a sixth with the New York Knicks or any team. The Knicks never win. Imagine if LeBron went to the Knicks and won. Can't nobody say nothing. But then what would be even crazier is LeBron would have a chance to play his 20th and probably final season. And he could go for a seventh championship, which would surpass Jordan. Imagine if he did that. I'm just laying out the possibilities of what could be happening, what we could be witnessing. And I think it's special. Hopefully, LeBron could pull through. 24 points, Jason Tatum. 20 points, Marcus Smart. 20 points, Kemba Walker. And hopefully Miami could hold it down and give us a good series. 12 points for Gordon Hayward off the bench. Marcus Smart, 8 for 22 shooting. That's unacceptable. Marcus Smart shouldn't be shooting 22 shots. Not when Kemba Walker, who's better than him, only is shooting 7 for 15. Kemba should get more shots. And Jason Tatum was 9 for 26 shooting. Marcus Smart only had 4 less shots than him. Marcus Smart even shot the ball more than Jaylen Brown, who was 10 for 17 shooting. What the hell was Marcus Smart doing? You're shooting the ball too much, my G. Jimmy Butler, 22 points, 32 points for Bam Adebayo with 14 rebounds. He had a double, 5 assists. Okay. 15 points, Duncan Robinson. 13 points, Gordon Dragic. 19 points, Tyler Hero off the bench. Possible new star. Andre Iguodala went crazy this game. I was about to say it like a blood, my bad. 27 minutes, 15 points off the bench, 5 for 5 shooting, 4 for 4 from the three-point line. Iguodala was getting iggy with it, bruh. We're going to see what's up in the NBA Finals, TEA drinkers. At the end of the day, I was just watching Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp, and Skip is already trying to discredit LeBron. He's trying to put an asterisk next to this championship. But he's really just salty because his Clippers aren't here. Because if Kawhi was here, he would not be putting no asterisk. He's such a snake. TEA drinkers. TEA. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I think they're going to let the Lakers win for Kobe. Well, ain't about no letting. Miami wants that championship, and I think that they're good enough to get it done. So we're going to see what's up. Wednesday is game 1. Later, I'm doing a football episode because it's Lamar Jackson versus Patrick Mahomes. And tell YouTube, stop blocking my football episodes. Holla back, TEA drinkers.